Hi there, my name's Philip and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create a LED lightsaber from scratch using parts that you'd see at a hardware store. The reason why we did this is because when we use the lightsabers from the toy store, they can really hurt your fingers. And so we wanted to create something where the kid was engaged and also a lightsaber that wouldn't hurt your fingers. So what you'll need is a Pool Noodle, which sometimes goes on special at Target for like $2.90. You'll need a little saw, like you can see. You'll need to buy a 3/4 PVC pipe. You'll need a 4-way connector. And what we do, we buy an extra PVC pipe if you make more than one. And we chop that down into 2 parts that will go along the side. So if we show you an example, and then you'll see we have the 4 parts. Now we also learned that we also needed something to extend the handle. So you buy an extra part, can be an extra extender. I just got this connector, and as you can see, it turns into something like this when you cut up the noodle and the PVC pipe. Then what we do is we go and find some glue. As you can see here, I've got some super glue and some regular glue. So I'm going to put the base as super glue and the top as regular glue. Maybe later on I'll want to rip off this handle and change the color. So that's why I'm not going to coat the whole thing with super glue. Hi, so we're back. We tried to use the super glue to bind the foam to the handle, and it kept on slipping off. So what we did is we went to the store and we got some equipment. So we need a little ratchet that can fit onto these sort of hexagonal bolts. We need a drill bit the width of these bolts. Another little drill bit the width of these very small, I think they're 5/8 hexagon or horizontal screw bit. What do you call them? Screws. And then I have a power drill that I use already owned. So what I did is we put the bolts in here like so. So it binds the shaft to the handle, and then along the top, I've already slid the tube over the top, but I've got 2 of these bolts here and here screwed all the way into the center. So as this pulls down, the sponge latches over the bolts here and here, and therefore when you swing it round, it doesn't get loose and fall off anymore. And that was the thing we had to overcome. Obviously, if we're using the cross blade, we're going to use more bolts, but this is what we did to get it to work.